Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Anwar Rakhar from the GMS London Forecasters Camp, here to bring you a lesson in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Hashem Rakhar HaKodash. The honors as always goes out to our elders, our apostles, and our elder bishops of Great Millstone. You know, our teachers, our heads, man, through the Spirit. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. So I just wanted to do this lesson on this. Let me get a picture of me. This new demon on the scene, and I want to get into the reason why she's a new demon on the scene, man. And this is, I'm not going to get into whether she's an industry plant. Anyone that's pushing the agendas of these wicked, I want to say these wicked Edomites, Amalekites, because they're the ones running it. Anyone that's pushing their agendas, man, they're a plant. They have to do certain things in order to get the positions that they hold. I never heard of this woman till maybe, I think it might have even been this year. And she's getting Grammy nominations and doing Grammy shows and all of that stuff. Look at her, man. You can see the demons on her, man. You can see it in her eyes, man. I'm not going to get into this article. It's just posing the case, posing the question. So if she's an industry plant because of the rapid rise, man. These ones that have I didn't even know I said that, man. But look, the curious case of Dochi delves into the internet buzz surrounding the artist's rapid rise, unpacking allegations of industry manipulation and exploring the nuances of her journey to stardom. Because, listen, these guys are here to put out certain frequencies, man, and lifestyles to the masses, man, and they always use Jake. Because as much as Jake is at the bottom in society when it comes to entertainment and stuff, Jake is the leader, man. People follow Jake's style and so-called swagger and stuff, So, and the reason why I really wanted to get into this new demon on the scene is because she has a video out. There is a video, I should say, of her at the Grammys, and she's doing whatever she's doing, man. I'm not going to play. I'm not going to even play it, right? For just in case, Esau moves. But what I will say is, there's a scene where they literally. See, maybe I can get a still of it. And look, most replayed, what part is it? Where if you can see it, whoever watches this, watch this video. Most replayed is when they strip over her clothes, man. So whoredom is another one of these missions and one of these jobs for these, especially for these female artists, man. Whoredom, promoting the whoredom. But even worse, in my opinion, is that she has Israelite men on this stage, man. I'm not going to play it for risk of copyright and all that stuff. They're all dressed, all the Jakes on stage, well, you can assume that. And the men, a lot of them are wearing skirts, man. They always want to use the men of Israel to push that. Well, they're Israelites that say that they're not men of Israel, they're not moving in the correct manner, but they always want to use Israelite men to push this effeminate agenda, man. Men wearing skirts and they do that in the movies, right? Look at all these movie stars and comedians that have had movie roles and had to wear dresses in order to promote their wicked ways. Didn't they have Usher in a skirt or a dress not long ago, man? Usher, man. And he's another one of Diddy's victims, apparently, which is probably true. So yeah, man, I'm not going to get too deep on this video, and like I said, man, because the copyright and all that, you never know, it's going to move, might get the video taken down. And I don't want that, obviously. But yeah, man, just watch this. You know, don't cheat at 25 Grammys, man. You'll see for yourself, man. And it's not something you even really want to see, too tough. You know. But let's get into the scriptures, man. I've got a few on deck, as you can see, so let's just gonna get into them, man. And Lord willing, it'll be edifying, you know. So this is Matthew 16 and 24. It says, "Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." So in order to have that salvation, man, you got to deny this world, man. Right? It says, because it says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So they think they got a life doing all this, man, but really they're condemning themselves to death and destruction. Right. Verse 26 says, For what is a man profited, or woman, if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Right? For what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So what has she done? You know, what has she done in exchange? Or what is, yeah. What have they offered her in exchange for, you know? And when we speak of selling souls, man, it's not like Satan himself turns up in front of you with a contract like they show in the movies and all animations and all that bullshit, and you're signing a piece of paper, handing your soul over to say, because you can't do that, man. The Most High Yahweh, the Most High Yahweh, he owns all the souls, man. He's the Father of spirits, so you can't sell it. But what it means is to your integrity, man. You know, or your lack of integrity. You know, sell yourself out, man. Go against what your beliefs really are. That's what it is. You know. So, you know, with these people getting, you know, she's probably been turned out, you know, by the executives and whoever else, and all done all sorts of abominable things, wickedness, and you know what she was doing on stage is abominable, man. Being a whore and acting like a whore and having her male dancers in skirts, man. It's crazy, and it's widely accepted, man. Like everyone in that crowd was clapping. That no one was appalled or repulsed by that. They all thought it was cool, man. And imagine, and not only her, man, imagine them Negroes, I don't call them that, them ninjas in them skirts, man. How can you do that, man? You know, how can you do that, man? For what? Dancing? You ain't getting paid like that to even be doing all of that. So they're selling their soul. It's like what Kanye West said, man. I sold my soul. He said, I sold my soul for a Happy Meal. And he also said, what is a crappy deal, man? That's a crappy deal. First Corinthians 6:9 says, Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Yahweh. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor, and this is the key word, effeminate, nor abusers of themselves of mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. B'Hashem Yahushua. And such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Yahushua, and by the Spirit of our power, which is Yahweh. Right? So these aren't things that cannot be, you can be absorbed to these things, man. Right? But these guys ain't going to do that. They're just going to continue doing their wickedness until they be destroyed, man. You know, there's no place for them. Right? I'm I'm not the judge on that, but if they continue, there's no place for them, man. And this is, I'm trying to read this because this is our job, man. 2nd Ezra 2 and 1. I believe it is 1, yeah. Yeah, it's like it. I couldn't remember. In fact, I started. For it says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Go thy way and show my people their sinful deeds, and their children their wickedness, which they have done against me, that they may tell their children's children. Because the sins of their fathers have increased in them, for they have forgotten me, and have offered unto strange powers. Right? And that's what they're doing, man. They worship Satan, man. They're worshippers of Satan. Shaitan. Alright? There's no light in them, man. There is no light in them. Quickly jump to 2nd Ezra chapter 9. And I'll start at 9, verse 9. It says, Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. That's talking about these wicked Israelites, man. You know, it says, for such as in their life has received benefits and have not known it. Yeah, they've been given riches, fame and glory, right? And remember, the Most High's given them that, man. It's not Esau, Edom or the Amalekites. Right at the end of the day, it's the Most High that's given them the benefits, but it's all for their destruction. It says, verse 11 says, And they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not but despised it. Because don't think that these cats in their field don't know the truth, man. In order for you to cast away the light and go into the darkness, you have to know what the light is, man. You have to know, in order for you to throw down your integrity, man. You know, you have to know what you're throwing away. You have to know what you're casting away, man, which is the truth. So they've received all this glory, fame and glory and money and all of that, but they haven't known the Lord, man. It says, verse 12 says, the same must know it after death by pain. You know, they're in for a surprise, man. I mean, all this, you know, all this mirth and merriment and money making, it's going to come to an end. Because their masters they're not in their masters' plans. No, the elites of this world, they're not in their plans. When it comes down to the nitty gritty, they're not in the plans, man. Verse 13 says, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when. Yeah, we don't give a shit about them, man. Right? All we know is that they're going to be destroyed, and rightfully so, man. It says, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. Beautiful, man. Let's get this quick, man. Because speaking on integrity, man, Proverbs 11:3 says the integrity of the upright shall guide them. You know, that's what we try and maintain, integrity, man. But the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Is that not perverse behavior, man? Having men twerking and spinning around on stage in skirts. It took me, I don't know what even made me watch the video or have a look at the video before I even knew that was in the video, because I didn't know about it until I was looking at it. and I thought I had to replay it because I thought I was seeing things. I thought, because sometimes these Jake women, they're a bit built in it, so they kind of. Well, no, man, I saw a bearded man with braids spinning around, fucking, excuse my French, as we say over here, in a skirt, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, it says the integrity of the upright shall guide them. We strive to be upright, but the perverseness of transgression shall destroy them. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but unrighteousness deliver from death. So all this fame and glory and money that they're building up means nothing, man. It's not going to save her in the day of destruction when Yahushua returns, man. It says the righteous of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. So yeah, man, what else have we got? Yeah, man, as I was talking earlier, man, this is the reason why they get our people to do this bullshit, man, because they know that we're the forefront I'm just gonna read it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna read it. There's no point talking it. Let's read it. Matthew 5:13 says, "Ye are the salt of the earth." Right? But if the salt have lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. And it says that ye are the light of the world, man. Verse 14. We're meant to be a light unto the world, not darkness, man. And you know what? It's like I should have really got this earlier on in the lesson. Deuteronomy 22:5 says, "The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord." Let's get that word, man. Abomination. Yeah, read that, man. Look at it. It says a disgusting thing. In ethical sense of wickedness. That's what you need to know, man. A disgusting thing. You got people. I saw something the other day. They're trying to claim that it's not. They have to escape this idea of dresses and skirts being just for women. And then they want to use old ancient robes, ancient wear, to say, look, men were wearing skirts. It's not the same thing, man. When we wear the garments in the kingdom, man, or when we wore the garments in the old day, we had I can't remember what they were called, but breeches, man. You had breeches, I believe they were called, underneath. So you would have what we call modern day pants, or pants in the US, and trousers over here in the UK. You'd have that underneath. We weren't just rocking garments and just some kind of briefs underneath there, or your rod swinging around, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? So this behaviour is off. And let's just get something about these wicked females, man. They always have to have, our women always have to have these effeminate guys dancing for them, man. And that's been going on for decades. That ain't nothing new, man. They was doing that in the 80s, man. This is Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach 25:13 says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of women." These women are just so easily manipulated into pushing this bullshit, man, because they don't have any wisdom in them, man. And we can get into that, but it's not a lesson really on that, but they lack it. They're so easily manipulated. They'll just go with anything. And it's all about money for them. They just love things. They have to have tangible things, man. That's why they go out to Dubai and let these Arabs doodle on them and all that nastiness, man. For money. OnlyFans is rife. Women from 18 to 65 are doing that bullshit, man. The world is filled. I remember a song by Biggie Smalls, man. The world is filled, man. It says the world is filled with pimps and hoes, man. And it's true. You know, even more so these days. Well, look at verse 17. It says, the wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like a sackcloth. Let's look at this woman's face, man. Okay, you can just see this. This is wicked, man. Like, those of us with the spiritual eyes, you can tell when someone's got demons on them, man. Hey, that movie, Carlitos Way said, "What? It's all in the eyes, Chico." That's what he said. The eyes never lie, man. Yeah. Anyway, that's just a quick one on that, man. I ain't got much more to say. Yeah, Lord, when it's edifying, man. You know, pray that we don't fall into that trap, man. A lot of guys are falling out of this truth to go back into the world for this worldly gains, man. You know, we don't want to be them guys, man. You know, there's nothing for them but destruction, man. They're taking the hand off the plow. You know, they're not worthy of the kingdom, man. You know, these guys, it's always, you know, like I said, man, like we just read about it, man. Like the salt of the earth, it's always jakes they want to use for this. Because they know our influence, man. Even though the world hates us, our influence is heavy, man. Anyway, that's it on that. Lord willing, is edifying. You know, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Ruach HaKodesh. Double honor to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And, you know, the great multitude destined for salvation, man. Until the next one, I will say shalom.